Welcome to Waterloo House. What are we going to do today? Let's find out. Good morning, people. Right, what are we doing today at Waterloo House? I'm off until tomorrow. I'm back on the buses tomorrow morning. So, right, we're now making a start on the bathroom and the bedroom of the Traveller's Rest, which is originally, or not originally, is going to be finally our bed and breakfast bit. So what we have done, I know it looks an absolute drama, we're going to get rid of this today. We'll get some blanking bits from Screwfix. As you can see, we have completely stripped the window out. So I'm now stripping all the tiles off, because what we are going to do, we then found out we have a bit of a problem. We haven't got a stopcock in this house. Well, if we have, I'm buggered if I can find it. Now, we found that is the main pipe coming in the house, and that does everything. So, what I did Friday, I popped into Screwfix. I got a stopcock. Because we have got a stopcock under the sink, but it only does a certain amount. But that was still pouring out the bathroom, and here all this is still cold water. So I got a funny feeling that is the main pipe coming in. So what we did, now you'll laugh at this, as we've got a pretty good recess under the floorboards, I decided to get a stopcock with the help of my beloved Joe, was to cut the pipe, let the water pour out, and then stick a stopcock on straight away, tighten it up, turn the valve off, job's a good one, we now have a stopcock. But what did I do? Instead of buying a 22mm stopcock, in my haste, I bought a 25mm stopcock. So when I actually cut the pipe, I couldn't put the new stopcock on. So there was water pouring everywhere until I could fly up to Screwfix in Dingwall, and they were brilliant up there, I tell you. The guys up in Screwfix, you can't praise them enough. They were brilliant. They said, no problems at all. We've got one in stock, 22mm, changed it over. I come flying up back again with water pouring out all over the house. Well, in this bathroom anyway. It's drying out now anyway, so it's not too sad. Stuck a stopcock on it, turned it all off. Job's a good one, happy days. Now, this pipework is really old. Now, this extension was fitted in 1962, I believe. So it's all 60s pipework, and they all leak a little bit. So all this is going to be renewed. So you've got the hot and cold pipe work there. You've got the outside pipe with a stopcock on it, really. So you've got the outside pipe there. This toilet is all coming out. All this woodwork here is coming out. You can see where the gyprock behind the sink was all rotten because it was all getting waterlogged. So that's all getting stripped out. All the tiles are coming off. Now, what we're going to do, what are we going to do with this room? We're going to make it into a semi-wet room. So we've now got rid of the seedy window that was facing the outside window. So when you had a bath, you end up looking through as you came in. Weird that is, I can't understand that, but anyway, there's another story on that one. I reckon that window there, because you've got light coming through, it was then sending light into the passageway. But I just find it very, very strange. Why did they not put it there? But anyway, that's another story. So what we're going to do, we are going to fit a shower base just there. We've got the outlet there. We've got the hot and cold water pipes there. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a shower base in, a 1100 by 900 flat ceramic shower base. Then what we're going to do is here is, I'm going to try and get these under the floorboards. I don't really want to touch that, but what I can do is re-wood it again and block it off. These are going to be taken down under the floorboards into a 15mm pipework, straight under the floorboards, behind this wall here, straight up through this bit here. Then what we're going to do is going to put a mounting bar across there for the pipework. That is going to be for the shower head. The shower's going to be there. Nicely. We're going to get some nice shower doobie bricks, what they call it, panels for in there. So we're having a nice walk-in shower. So it can be a nice walk-in shower. Okay, because you've got hot and cold water just there, so it's going to be lovely. So that's that. We're going to have a nice Victorian type, very much like the toilet upstairs, a Victorian freestanding toilet, you know, with the bit on the top coming straight down, not these like modern day things. And I'm going to expose the pipework and polish the pipework, so you've got like 15mm polished brass pipework going up to the top of it. And the same with here, So all that's going to be renewed. And what I'll probably end up doing is like polishing it and making it look like nice. So it all looks nice. So on the wall there. What I want to do here is I want to put like a farmhouse basin in with the taps coming out externally from the wall. So you've got, it looks like an oldie woldy external taps. So they're brass, but like polished brass. So the external, that's that. And then the pipework for here is just going to go straight in under the floorboards, straight down extend it a little bit so it goes there, under the floorboards, so you can't see it. And then we'll just box them in. Probably might box them in or just leave them. If they all look nice, I'll just leave them and then make them look like all nice and polished. And that's what we're doing with this. So this is going to be the bathroom, or like the shower wet room. This is going to be like the guest bit, so people, for guests and that, bed and breakfast, whatever, they're going to be in here. So that's it really. That's how it's going to be. So we'll do updates as we do it, and that's it.